this game. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Pelicans.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Back to Curry. They set the pick. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And the Warriors with some changes. Sharch has checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Wiggins. And Brett, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
Now Detroit moving it up and finish off by Bagley.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Thompson. Kuminga finds Payton. Now here's Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Payton. And the Warriors lead by 1. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Cunningham right side. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Warriors shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Curry fires from way outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And there it is for him. Stewart's got 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Paul. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bagley from outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Pistons leading by 5. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Bagley with a screen on Curry. Down low. And finish off by Bagley.
Bagley's ability to score here has a lot to do with the attribute of quickness.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Sasser can't hit. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Kuminga, no good. And it's Detroit's ball. 7-point differential. And here's Stewart. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry outside, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Paul outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He totaled 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Bagley is out there with Durham. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Thompson in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
He's with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Warriors trail by 7. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Basket counts. And now it's a 9-point Piston lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Curry looking it over. To the middle. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. To the inside, Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Charge outside. Payton kicks to Curry. Charge, just screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Asar Thompson.
That's a wonderful use of the pump fake. Who is it that's not going to respect Steph Curry faking you out on a shot attempt?
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
But with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games, he's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
It's Cunningham with the drive. And here's Harris from the arc. Charge grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. There's Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Cunningham against Paul. Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. To Cunningham. Bagley the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Curry. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Cunningham against Paul. Cunningham passes to Durham. And again, unable to change momentum here. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Payton throws it down.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Now, here's Cunningham. Last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Curry against Thompson. The three ball from Curry.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric, and Wiggins is subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. Cunningham passes to Duren, and Duren slams it in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Ball surveying the floor. To the paint, there's Looney, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
Stewart checked in for Bagley. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Sasser, pass to Duren, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight, and the pass to Curry. From deep three-point land, rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight, and stolen by Wiggins. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham against Paul. Cunningham outside. Pass to Stewart. Takes the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's Golden State. They're on a 19-6 run. And Cunningham with the slam.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist in the game. The Warriors lead it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Thompson passes to Duren. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Thompson kicks to Stewart. Thompson in the corner. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Thompson. Paul outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Detroit's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Cunningham outside, and another 3 for Detroit.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Payton, and it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins outside. Inside. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Duren pulls it in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Klay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sit Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Thompson sets the pick for Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Sasser. Back to Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Durant. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in for Curry.
No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as Beef Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Detroit leading by 5. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the Frenchman, Killian Hayes, an intriguing prospect, don't you think, Brent? Who still has room to improve.
Well, especially on offense, Kevin, he has versatility. He's had a couple of flashes where he's had stretches of consistency. Now let's make that a night-to-night thing.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Wiggins outside. A shot by Paul, nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Bagley with a screen on Wiggins. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. Hayes the pass to Thompson. Back to Hayes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hayes has got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thompson with the bucket.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Here's Thompson to the left side wing. And Hayes kicks to Thompson. And he uses the glass on the way. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Outside, Green. The pass to Paul. To the inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Detroit leading by 5. Thompson a screen on Paul. And Hayes throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now, here's Bagley. 8 points for him. Hayes finds Thompson. Stewart a screen. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Stewart.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Warriors trail by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Detroit's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Stewart with the screen on Wiggins. Thompson passes to Stewart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. The tray. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Hayes. Now here's Thompson, defended by Looney. Outside for Bagley. Over Green. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Thompson outside. Shot on the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, let's hear it for Red Panda.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
And now we turn our attention to the Western. And that'll do it for half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Curry.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Hayes. Outside, Bagley. Bagley the screen. Here's Cunningham. And it's good, 2 points. Cunningham's got 21 in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Paul passes to Curry. Back to Paul. There's the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry passes to Looney. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sasser can't hit. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Curry passes to Paul. Back to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Paul. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Paul with the 3. Bagley with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Hayes, good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Curry against Cunningham. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Cunningham. To halt the run, and Green slams it in.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Hayes. Goes up on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green finds Curry. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fires away from way outside. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Duran slams it in.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Cunningham, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the foul. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 34.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Cunningham kicks to Hayes. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Curry. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
The kick out to Cunningham. Thompson in the corner. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. It's Curry outside. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 21. Cunningham, a screen on Thompson. Wiggins with some nice D. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line. Chris
Paul's checked in for the Warriors.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Cunningham on the wing, defended by Paul. Duren the pass to Bagley. They need this one. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Thompson finds Paul for the lead. And another 3 for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Joe Harris comes in for Hayes. Thompson, a screen on Paul. Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Cunningham looking it over. And he drives in. Duren the pass to Harris. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Ball for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Cunningham against Paul. A fadeaway. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 23 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Thompson. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. passes it to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you two things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Stephen Curry. Detroit has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Looney passes to Paul, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 2-point Piston lead.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
To the middle, Thompson. Curry with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Shoots from the elbow, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Paul. Curry's got 42 in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Duran. And just miss after miss right now. The Warriors leading. Ball outside. Pass to Looney. Higgins outside. They double team Curry. Fires the 3. Chris Paul, and that's good. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now here's Thompson. After the miss from Klay Thompson. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 25 points. Warriors leading by 3. Down low. Here's Paul. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
On the wing, Harris. Cunningham, a screen on Curry. The kick out to Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Harris finds Thompson. A 3 ball. And no good. Warriors shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. And Jalen Duran picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Wiggins. 1:15 left to play in the third. Curry outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. There's the pick. Cunningham with it. Kuminga picks him up. And Duran slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Paul. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry. Bagley, he's checked in for Detroit.
Number 35. Marvin Bagley III.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got 47 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Cunningham with it. Now Payton defending. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about that? Taking on the challenge, the physical part of the game, something Bagley's trying to get better with.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Cunningham dishes it to Bagley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Going to have to do more to shut down Bagley.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. That's good from Bagley. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's been amazing. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnover.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Cade Cunningham out there with Hayes. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Curry. Back to Paul. Golden State moving it around. Trains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 7.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
The Pistons shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Saric passes to Paul. Kuminga kicks to Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pistons trail by 6. Outside, Bagley. Bagley with a screen on Curry. Back to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Kind of nights that gets the front office very excited about Bagley's future.
Now here's Curry, covered by Hayes. Kuminga, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stewart. Right side Bagley. Back to Thompson. He kicks it to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris misses.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors are going to be around for a little while. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, then you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
Detroit making a switch here. Duran's checked in. Paul with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 16 points here in the second half.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Thompson, a screen on Paul. Hayes the pass to Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now that's 17 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. The three-pointer, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it's Thompson with the jam.
So fast of foot, on the run, Asir, tough to catch.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Curry outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. Free throw good, Curry.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Hayes.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry gets the bucket.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Thompson finds Cunningham. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Back to Thompson. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Kuminga. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Stewart checked in for Detroit. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pistons trail by 10. Bagley kicks to Thompson. Bagley with a screen on Payton. Thompson dishes to Bagley. Makes it off the glass. Bagley's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Curry. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his 5th foul.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
The Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Chris Paul.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now Harris, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson, passes it to Hayes. To the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
And Isaiah Stewart, for a big man, doing all the little things here.
The Warriors trail it. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Now here's Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Clock at 6. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And stolen by Wiggins. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Thompson against Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Thompson. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Shoots the 3. Wiggins outside. It's good from long range.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Cunningham outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Cunningham's got 31 points. Warriors shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Now here's Hayes. Cunningham outside. Out to Harris. Harris setting the pick for Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. Harris misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now, here's Stewart, following the miss by Draymond Green. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So, for the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. And it's Thompson in for Joe Harris. Now, here's Hayes. Bagley sets a screen for Hayes. Bagley, no good. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Now, here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Here's Thompson with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Cunningham, a screen on Curry. The 3 with the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 18 points here for Jalen Duran.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Green against Bagley. Green dishes to Thompson. Great D that time from Bagley. Detroit's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 14 points now in the second half.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Pass to Wiggins. Green kicks to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Thompson outside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Green. Here's Wiggins. Looney up top. Inside. Here's Curry. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got 57 points.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Now, here's Cunningham. Hayes with the screen for Thompson to the paint, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and Hayes with a grown-up bucket there. That's huge.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound, Detroit. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham, a screen on Wiggins. Thompson kicks to Cunningham. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so here is Golden State. Has to Curry. To the middle. Here's Looney. Got it!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Hayes. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Duran. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
Thompson passes to Looney. Outside Curry. Back to Looney. Kicks it to Green. Fires the three. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. The three won't fall. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
Cunningham for three. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Curry over Hayes. Duran pulls it in. Here's Bagley. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins drills the three-pointer.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
He's with it. Picked up by Thompson. Cunningham for three. No good that time. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. They lead by one. Curry on the wing. Covered by Hayes. Launches it. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. And that one's good. Wiggins.
We've seen Wiggins and that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Hayes, bounce pass. Cunningham's shot is off. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Comes up empty down low. Cunningham kicks to Bagley. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. It's Curry outside. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Cunningham passes to Durant. And here's Hayes. Cunningham sets a screen for Hayes. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Taken away by Hayes. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Looney kicks to Green. Here's Curry. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Hayes to the wing right side. Cunningham passes to Durant. To Cunningham. Outside, Bagley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Really left alone that time. And that's now 25 points now in the game from Ausar Thompson.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Curry passes to Looney. 13 feet away. Looney. Durant pulls it in. Detroit's gone 2 for 3 from beyond the arc to begin overtime. Here's Cunningham. Passes it to Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. For Detroit, they've gotten things started superbly in overtime, hitting 5 of their first 7 shots. Here's the screen. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Durant, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Curry, covered by Hayes. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Detroit. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Durant. Yes!
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 2. 51 seconds left in overtime. Wiggins finds Thompson. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Ripped away.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Bagley the screen. Here's Cunningham. Money!
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Here's Cunningham. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And just like his twin brother Armin, Ausar Thompson is an elite athlete, can do anything on the floor. Someone you pay to watch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the Pistons, and that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And it's Golden State's ball. It's Curry outside. Bagley with the rebound.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so it's Detroit with the W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to open. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
For coming out tonight, please exit the building carefully and have a safe trip home. We'll see you next time.